Hey, Andrew, how you doing? I've got your work up here. Now, we still have some issues here. I'm noticing that the opacity becomes reduced when we engage the mask in your work. So something is going on here, and we're going to get to the root of it, I promise. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and take a look at this first. Now, the selection technique's awesome. It's fantastic. It looks great. So what I would like to do here is I want to come over here and watch what happens when I remove that background layer. See the opacity, it gets reduced. So I'm not exactly sure how that is happening, but let me show you. I'm going to show you something with the other file, but let's go ahead and take a look at the other file and we see the exact same thing. Watch what happens when I engage the mask. See how the opacity is reduced. It's so strange. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this the correct way. So just follow these steps. Now, I'm just going to do a quick selection. I'm not going to try to get these selections perfect. I mean, that's your job, right? So I'm just doing this quickly for demonstration. But let's do this. Let's go to this file right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just remove that background layer. And I'm going to take that mask and we're going to discard that mask. We'll delete the mask. There's our original image. Now, as I said, I'm not going to try to get a completely accurate mask here, but let's just go ahead here. And I'm just going to select this image right here. It's not going to be an accurate selection, but I just want to show you for demonstration's sake. Okay, so there's the selection, right? And as we can see, there are some areas that are included that should be adjusted. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, what do we do from here? Once we have the selection, all you do is come right over here and click the Add Layer Mask. And there it is. Note there's no opacity changes or anything, right? Let me show you that again in this file right here. So in this file, we can see there's our mask. We turn the mask off, we have full opacity. We turn the mask back on, and we've got reduced opacity. Okay, so what are we going to do? Let's go ahead back here. Let's just discard this mask. We'll delete it and we'll start over. And again, I'm not going to try to shoot. I'm not shooting for a perfect selection here, but I'm just going to go to my object selection tool. I've got my layer selected, so we can come over here once I select that layer. And again, just use any masking technique you feel most comfortable with. But let's go ahead and okay, this will take a second to render the selection, but there's the selection, right? And again, I'm not acting like this is going to be a perfect selection, but now the selection is made. All you have to do is come over here and select that and click that Add Layer Mask. And there you have it, full opacity, right? Here is before the mask and here is after the mask at full opacity. So again, I'm not exactly positive what steps you took here, but just follow what I just did in this video and you'll be fine, okay? All right, go ahead and resubmit when you have a chance. I'm not going to grade your second submission. We'll just leave it alone. So just go ahead and resubmit this when you get a second, and then we'll grade that. Okay, sound good? If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thanks, man.